Yeah, they're way too happy.
They're way too happy.
But they ain't mad at them.
No,
They're excited.
Well, they also did just knock off the
Defending champs.
in Game 7
at their spot. Yeah.
So I can't hate too hard on that.
Did we all say it was going to be 7 games, right?
Because like the Knicks were chill about it, but they also walked through.
Did you pick OKC in 7 initially?
I
had OKC in 7, but it was pending the health of
I had OKC.
Well, yeah, we said if Jalen Williams plays,
they win. I said
and he didn't play, and they lost.
So I was right.
He played in some games, but he
played last game, but he only had
I give them credit for going 7 without him.
Yeah. No, they were a worthy champion.
Because even when he played, he wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't himself.
Right?
No, he wasn't. He played 10 minutes. He had 2 points.
Yeah.
He wasn't really good. So anyway, we're back. It's a slug 'em down, sit 'em slow Saturday. The mouse is dead.
Ding dong.
Ding dong. The mouse is dead.
Dude, that was awesome.
We're down to one.
Cough drops?
Oh, I thought I meant to get you cough drops. I don't know if I have it here.
You're dying here.
I'm dying over here.
I'm
We're down to one who's dying over there. The law dog, the high question one. Block of the game, Excel. Well, of course, it's an Excel that does this.
Luke Cornett.
We have a final. We're going to break this down. It's going to be Spurs Knicks. Tommy?
Spurs Knicks.
First thoughts, Thomas?
The rematch from 27 years ago, which is where my Latrell Sprewell jersey used to be in here. I still have my Latrell jersey.
That's awesome.
My mom got for me. It was one of those like authentic NBA ones.
Yeah.
You know, it's like everything stitched, the numbers on.
Oh, yeah, of course. Yeah.
Dude, I still have that jersey. It's falling apart.
But you got to keep it.
But it's
legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
So 27 years later. And thankfully, there's no Tim Duncan or David Robinson.
Ooh.
Oh, yes. Thanks.
Alpines.
But there
those are good.
He was calling me an asshole.
You know, so while there is no Tim Duncan or David Robinson, there's Victor Wembanyama and Stephen Castle.
Yep.
And the Aaron Fox, who looks good.
Who do you put Brunson on? Third guy, probably.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You have Robinson or OG on Wemby, probably. You just don't want Jalen Brunson guarding really anybody that's going to take you to the basket. You know what I mean?
We forbid all of them.
I'm saying, I feel like they did a pretty good job helping him in the past 2 series.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, they were going against fucking Maxey, Edgecombe,
Fair.
Harden, and Mitchell. And I mean, that's really 4 strong slashers.
Yeah,
So
amen.
I think they can do it against them. It's not going to be easy because Wemby.
Maria Taylor about as tall as all these dudes.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty awesome. I ain't mad at the Spurs.
No.
These are 2 teams I know that RJ feels different, but the Knicks, living in Detroit and LA, they never felt like we didn't hate those teams. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like Detroit hates Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
They hate Cleveland.
Right.
We've got the rivalries with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so, I don't know.
Well, yeah, it's like being in the Northeast, nobody hates Detroit.
Yeah.
You know, it's like the same.
Because you guys are fuck Philly.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Everybody hates Philly.
That's true.
Holy fuck.
I'm trying to stop waging that war though.
Yeah.
I'm tired of hating Philly. It's actually a good city.
Yeah, I was going to say, it's not a bad town. I've been
My
there.
sister lives there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Philly's all right, man. Reminds me of Chicago a lot.
I mean, it's
Very similar.
It's a fun city.
Yeah. A lot going on all the time.
But when you're
Had some cool, obviously, history and whatnot.
yeah, when you're going at it with their fans, they can be rough.
Yeah, I feel like their fans are never satisfied. Like, even if they win, they're like, oh, just fucking lose next year. You'd be like, damn, man, you just won the Super Bowl. But that's hardcore, man.
Good for Mitch Johnson. I didn't really know who he was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Was he under Popovich years ago?
I believe so.
He still looks pretty young.
Yeah.
He must not be as young as he looks, though.
You got these movies playing, man. They always draft well.
Fucking team, man.
Yeah, the Spurs always draft well.
That team is young.
OKC is very similar. And they're
Except
Midwest.
OKC is so much further along in their process, though.
They are. Yeah.
You know? What's crazy is
Texas.
when they traded Paul George to the Clippers, I mean, it basically set them up for 15 years.
Yeah. And all his number 1 picks.
All those picks, they got Shea.
They got Shea from the Clippers, though, because the Clippers are dumb.
That's what I'm saying. They traded Paul George for him. And it, just a slew of picks plus Shea.
Oh, I mean, Sam Presti was the man for that, dude. He's forever revered there.
Yeah. A slew.
Yeah. And I think that team got it done and not Durant, Harden, Westbrook. Serge. They're a pretty good squad, man.
Yeah.
They could not close.
Serge Ibaka.
The power surge. But, yeah. Man.
Is that Luke Plumlee in the back?
Mason Plumlee?
Maybe Mason.
It's one of them.
I think it's Mason.
About right. Is there even a Luke?
Yeah, the older brother. Mason was always the better player. They both were Dukes.
Yeah, Mason was a former Piston, too.
Yeah.
He's played for a lot
of Luke was just a mugger. He was a mugger, like a rebounder.
Yeah.
He wasn't really a scorer. Luke could actually do something with the ball. Which is why he's still around.
Webby is, I was pretty shocked, man. If I didn't know he wasn't French, you know what I mean? Like, he's got a pretty good accent. Like, he talks like he's been in America for a long time. You know what I mean? Like, his English is like.
I can tell his French stuff.
Right away?
Yeah.
I can tell he's not from here originally, or that's not his first language, but I feel like his English is pretty damn solid.
I mean, I always understand what he's saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I thought he sounded French. I mean, he's obviously smart as shit.
Man. Gifted, bro.
Yeah.
7'5" and
all
that
sorts
athletic, bro.
Dude is complete.
Yeah. He just puts a little weight on, he's going to be a problem.
See, he is, to me, the problem for the Knicks.
It's a problem.
I was saying if OKC had won this series, I was going to pick the Knicks to win that championship in 6. This is not the matchup I want the Knicks to get because Karl-Anthony Towns is going to have to guard this guy, and he's not quick enough to stay with him. He's physical.
Cat's been better past month.
He hasn't faced anything like this.
I know. I'm not saying that at all.
So I'm just saying that with OKC, he could rest on defense.
Yeah.
Because Hartenstein.
Well, yeah, because Hartenstein doesn't do anything.
He's going to have to work now. And that's going to take away from his offense. I'm not saying he's going to get fouled. I'm not saying he's not going to hold his own, but it's going to be a lot more for him now. He's going to have to play this guy. And that's the key to the whole series. Whoever wins that matchup is going to determine the series. Because I think that Brunson will still get it, but San Antonio's going to run a bunch of people at him. Can he outdo?
I'd be curious if they run it through Cat.
I think the Knicks have to.
Because if you run it through Cat, then you make Wemby defend.
The best way for Cat to play Wemby is to be aggressive. Don't sit out and shoot threes.
Do you think they'd put Wemby on Cat?
Yes, they will. They're going to guard each other. They're going to guard each other this year. And that's the problem.
I'm trying to remember how they guarded each other.
This really comes down to Cat Towns has to attack him.
Yeah.
If he sits out there and just tries to shoot over him, you're playing into his hand. You've got to go at him.
You've got to go at him.
You've got to go into his chest. You've got to
get a step in 3.
You've got to get physical with him, and you've got to wear him down. Now, the benefit is he's coming off a 7-game series. So he's going to be a little fatigued.
And it was quite the series.
It was a series. So Hartenstein, those guys did work him a little bit. So I know.
And the way they were celebrating, you're right. It was very.
That's the problem. I like the way they celebrated.
They were crying.
If you would have given him champagne, it would have been all over the court.
Yeah.
Like they would have thought they won everything.
Yeah. I mean, it's like, dude, you guys face the Knicks, right? They're not going to roll over.
Yeah.
I wonder what the Knicks thought when they saw
you guys going to close the deal. I mean, there's a lot of pressure.
They're not there mentally yet. How fast they get there will be interesting to see. Because I get celebrating that was the world champs and it was on there before, but don't act like you won the championship like you did. But that's youth.
Well, they won a Western Conference.
They won a Western Conference championship. Yeah, you did. That's true. I mean,
so that's the thing. I don't want to be too over the top about that because that was a big fucking win.
It was.
Yeah,
but again, their second best player didn't play.
Yeah, that's true.
And I'm telling you, if he's on the court, I don't think the Spurs will hold him that trophy.
No.
That's what gives me pause.
No, because that took everything the Spurs had to beat them.
Yeah, without
him
in there.
And they had mad turnovers, like 15 turnovers.
If he was in there, I don't think the Spurs win the series.
Because at the end, Caruso's taking shots that Jalen Williams.
You know what I hate about other shows?
Right? Doubling SGA, Jalen Williams.
You know what I hate about other shows? They don't come out and say this enough. Like, if that guy is missing, they're not winning.
Yeah.
Charles Barkley does, and that's what I love about him. Most they kind of dance around it. Well, it doesn't increases their chances, or like no, they're losing because that guy's not there. Like, and this is the thing. I think if he is there, then we're talking about OKC.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I thought there was a better answer for that because Anunoby could guard, Williams, and then Jalen can SGA offset with Shake just score enough, and then it comes down to Cat's going to have an advantage over whoever's guarding him. That's not the case now.
I think OG is going to guard Wemby sometimes.
Going to have to.
Because if Alex Caruso has the strength...
I know Anunoby.
OG can keep him where he wants.
The Knicks would be wise to do that if they can get away with it. What I would do is, in that scenario, if I'm the Knicks, it's like, okay, who can you live with? Terms of getting points. You got to pick your point.
Mm-hmm.
So the Knicks have to determine who's the guy that can live with taking the shots because they're going to double team somebody. They're going to whatever.
Well, shouldn't it be Wemby? Or no?
No. You want to make Wemby give the ball up. You want to make Wemby give the ball up because that's when if he's able to get his 25 points consistently, that's bad for the Knicks.
Well, then maybe you let Castle get his.
But who can they live with? Yeah, they got to figure out. They have to make a choice.
Put Brunson on Castle. And just try to body him.
The thing about him is he doesn't bring the ball up every time, so he doesn't always run through because they've got Fox, they've got Castle, and they do a pretty good job of spreading that around.
Yeah, they got a lot of matchups.
They got a lot of matchups that I'm saying it's like all these guys can play. Like there's no.
I'd probably put Josh Hart on De'Aaron Fox.
Maybe, yeah.
Because he can get physical.
Yeah, he get physical with him.
And he's fast, and he doesn't stop running. So
the thing is, the Spurs are going to attack Brunson. They will attack Jalen Brunson. He ain't going to be.
I think that's okay.
They're not going to be able to hide him.
Yeah,
that's the problem. Is that they really can't hide him. So
I think just don't.
I think that Cat can do enough to offset Wemby. The question is, can Jalen Brunson offset? I mean, they're going to attack him with a lot of guys. I mean, that's going to be a test for him. I'm not saying he's not up for it, but he's going to get tested.
Yeah,
he will get tested. And the Spurs don't rely on the three; they're going to be going to the basket a lot. That's what they do. So you're not going to have the luxury of a team checking up 45 on you again. That's over.
Yeah, but see, I think we can do that because with Bridges, Hart, OG,
we're gonna find out.
Shamit, I think they can guard their guys.
Wemby
is going to be really tough.
We're gonna find out.
I think we can guard the other guys.
The thing with the Spurs is, and they're like the Knicks, they move. Here's the thing about it. What's really intriguing to me about this matchup is both teams, and the Spurs have always been like this, but the Knicks did this in the playoffs, got so much better or play so well movement without the ball. They backdoor cut. They don't. It's not a 1-4 or ISO 4. There's always people moving. Both the Knicks and the Spurs do this, and that's why they're both here. To me, and
off the ball screen.
Yeah, they're always getting movement off the ball. They're always defense can't relax.
See, we didn't start doing that until the Atlantic.
But you did, and that's the point. And you've been doing it ever since, and you've rolled people, and that's how the Spurs play. So this is going to be a very interesting matchup.
Mm-hmm.
It is. This is probably going to go 7. I would. So either way, I think it's going to go 7. So, but
you really think it's going to go 7?
I'd be shocked if it didn't.
I'm hoping it goes 6.
If it goes 6, the Knicks win. I think it's going 7. Doesn't mean the Knicks can't win. Doesn't. So
still like my Bacchus. I'm hoping.
I get what you're doing. I'm saying it's a close series. I'm not. If they won, I would not be surprised. Mm-hmm. San Antonio has Game 7 in their house. That's why I'm picking.
We need to not let it get
there. You can't let it get there. I'm just saying that's why I'd favor. If the Knicks had the home court, I'd favor the Knicks. I'd pick the Knicks in 7. I think it's going 7. So
the Knicks don't have home court in this?
Nope. The Spurs do.
The Spurs do.
Yeah, they do.
But I
think both teams are going to win a game on the other floor.
So I said this the other night. I think the Knicks going on the road after all this rest is actually better for them.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Knicks won game one.
That's what I'm talking about.
Because Spurs, if they're going to be all,
they're just on their own, like enemy territory. Like they're going to be highly.
I think the
focused.
Spurs are going to win.
These guys are all emotional.
I think the Knicks actually get game one, and the Spurs win 2 and 3, and then the Knicks win 4. It's 2-2. That's what I think is going to happen.
I was thinking the path for the Knicks was 1, 3, 5, and 6.
I think it's 1.
I think that's the path.
I think it's 1, 4, 5, and no. Oh, to beat if it was the Spurs
1, 3, 5, and 6. I
to
think
get it
that's
in
how the Knicks
6,
have to win.
they'd have to win it.
Win it in 6 on their home floor.
Yeah,
Right. And you win the first game in San Antonio.
Yeah.
You win the first game at MSG. You lose back there. No, you win there again in game 5.
Come back
and they finish it on 6.
I don't know if the Knicks can win twice. They can win 1. I don't think they can win 2.
I think they're going to have to, though.
Well,
San Antonio's going to win.
They're going to win 1. They will win 1.
You have to. You're there.
I think it's going 7.
50 years, dog.
Exactly.
You have to get it done.
Stop rooting for them.
I'm so excited.
You have no dog in this.
I know. That's what I'm saying. They have to get it done.
Dude, have you ever had that feeling where it's like,
Because if you don't do it now, they're gonna get back next year.
It could just be destiny because it's
You're just there.
I don't believe in that shit.
okay.
I mean, because every time I say that, it's not destiny. You know what I'm saying? We said that
2001 Patriots were destiny. The 04 Red Sox, destiny.
Yeah.
That was destiny. I've seen it a couple times.
But to me, that's different.
They have a look
They
at
were
that.
down 3, came back and did, like,
I'm
that's
saying
different than
you
what
don't have home court advantage. This team is going to be favored against you because you just knocked off OKC in their building. Regardless of what's his name not playing, which I think is a major factor, but it happened nonetheless. So they're going to be favored probably slightly in the series, but
I think they're being a little overinflated
I think they're
because they beat a wounded OKC team.
I'm saying I don't know that they're here if OKC's healthy. I don't think they are.
So I know Wemby's a problem,
But that doesn't tell me what the gap is between them and New York.
why does there have to be a gap, though?
They might be even.
Because
It might come down to who has home court in the 7th game.
the Knicks were 2-1 against them.
Because I think they're-
and the Knicks weren't that good back then.
Yeah.
Now they've obviously gotten better
Maybe
too.
I'm better.
But it's like,
I look at it. It's a
what do you think?
I think it's Knicks and 6 to get done. It's the story. I like the story.
So you're not
NBA.
so you're not picking based on what you think.
I saw the championship. They already won it. Sometimes there's teams that do that. They get there. They already celebrate too much in the Final Four and they can't get it done in the national championship. Things like
You think
that.
that's happening right
I
now?
think that just happened right before our face. So
I think that cost them game 1, but not the series. I think the Knicks waking up in game 1. Wait, these guys are
I still
They are.
to go 7, you got to win it on their home floor. And it's going to be tough.
That's
You're going to go to the Alamo.
So I just feel,
But I just think both teams are going to
But I think it would be better for New York, since they haven't won in so long,
Win it in
to
Madison
win
Square
it
Garden.
in Madison Square Garden. New York would be on fire.
I mean-
it would just be cool.
Would it be shocking if so I can't see this, but would it be shocking if they just all held serve?
No.
Would that shock you if it happened?
2-2, 1-1,
When there was 3-3 going in, nobody.
Well, they go 7, but they lose.
I'm just saying, would it shock you if that happened? Because I've rarely seen that happen. The Celtics Lakers series, the greatest finals ever. They both won on each other's court in the first 4 games, and then it didn't happen again.
I mean, I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think it's going to be whole serve. I think they're going to be.
I'm saying, I think they're both going to win on each other's court.
Yeah.
Especially, so.
But then the Knicks take game 5 back there,
Yeah, Knicks.
I don't think they can win twice.
Knicks
and then 6.
Yeah.
I can see him getting 1. I can't see him getting 2. I'm gonna have to see it.
Bam. And then it's stamped.
I could definitely see him
approval,
get
you know what I mean? Did that shit.
Look, if New York had the 7th game in New York, I'd pick the Knicks. It's
You just
close.
got to get physical with Wemby, man.
I just think it's going to come down to a game 7.
Dude, this shit is nerve wracking.
It's going to be a great
Because it's like,
series.
because you're there, bro. Like, it's like, oh,
This is going to be. So we knew the Celtics were going to beat Dallas. We were laughing at everybody going, "You think this goes 6?"
Well, I remember when you were talking about it, and I was like, but okay, Artie, you know I usually trust you about sports. But how come no one is saying what you're saying?
But then it
Because they
happened,
don't know what the fuck they're talking about.
and I was proven right.
Mm-hmm.
They won at 5?
I said 5. I said
They won in 5, right?
Yeah, they won in 5. I said the original sweeping support. I guess it isn't healthy.
Well, Tim Legler said
7.
Dallas would win in 7.
Yeah. Most of the ESPN picked the Mavericks. I was laughing. Who was the dickhead? Nick Wrong. That's why I call him Dick Wrong. He goes, yeah, the Celtics are going to wake up and they're going to be down 3-1. I have never laughed so hard in my fucking life. I'm like, you are the dumbest motherfucker in the history of the sport. Nick, that's why I call him Dick Wrong. I'm like, they're going to wake up down 3-1. I'm like, how are the Mavericks going to defend the Celtics? They can't guard them anywhere. How are they going to? And the Celtics can throw how many bodies at Luka and at fucking Kyrie? You're so stupid. I'm like, Boston in 5.
Dude, I hate how SportsCenter's not on. It's like, we're going to get coverage of this shit.
Yeah.
I want to see them celebrate.
Well, this is NBC. You can change up here.
No, this is my phone.
Oh.
Right.
There you go.
Yeah. Anyway, the Spurs are doing a little too much
What if
celebrating.
we turn it on?
But I also like.
And you get game 1 and 2.
I would take Mike Brown as the winner in the coaching competition too.
He's more
You know,
experienced.
he's way more experienced, man.
He is more experienced.
You know, so I feel like it's time. You guys got to get it done. But I just think it would be cool for New York if they won it there. It's kind of whack when you go win it in like the other city. It's like your first one. It's still cool that you won. You get a great parade.
When
I'm
you
sure.
come back, like it's like
You did it in the city, then you get the parade in the city. Like, man,
Look, I don't care where they do it.
I hear you. Yeah.
If they do it, I mean, that's amazing.
I don't know, America. I just know.
Right now, you like Spurs in 7. Okay.
It's a coin flip series.
Well,
Yeah, which is good. I mean, I'm glad we got a good matchup for
It's
them.
a
You know
good
what I mean?
matchup. I can see the Knicks winning in 6. Totally.
I'm just hoping for Knicks and
I
Spurs.
I keep going. Can the Knicks actually win 2?
That'd be cool for you.
I mean,
It'd be awesome.
Look, I guess it was a month before the season ended is when I said that the Knicks made me stop believing.
1973, right?
But I believe again. I believe in this team.
Yeah.
I actually trust them. So,
You know what Steve Perry?
I was a little worried going into the season because you guys didn't make any big moves.
No, America with Steve Perry.
Right? There was so many rumors out there you guys were going to move Cat.
yeah.
It didn't happen. I'm like, did they do enough to like get better? Is Mike Brown really that? Is he going to be that guy?
Yeah.
He's been great.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
He has.
I mean, he has plenty of experience coaching. You know what I mean?
Yep.
An assistant on some teams, some championship teams. He's been head coach for like 5 or 6 franchises.
Went to the finals with the Cavs, right?
Cavs, he had I can't remember. I think he went to the finals with Lakers.
He did good things in Sacramento.
Yep, Sacramento. He was in the Warriors staff.
Mm-hmm.
And now New York.
I just think it's funny how Tibbs was supposedly the defensive coach, and their defense is way better this year.
Yeah, I think Tibbs
He
might
plays more guys. They're freshmen.
Yeah.
That's kind of the basic.
That's kind of the base. I mean, what we got on Tibbs about.
And it looks like he gives guys more playing time when they play better defense.
Yeah.
Tibbs had like a 6-man rotation.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
And the bottle was one of them.
Yeah.
So no, he plays the bench, and that's why they can play D at the end of games because they're rested, they're not exhausted. So we're going to see it's going to be a great series. But anyway, we got a 100 subscriber tonight, so
Yes.
good luck to the Strikers tomorrow, Stingers tomorrow. We're in the semifinal at 9 a.m. Against the 1 seed out of the West, or the North, wherever they came from. So that should be interesting. Hopefully the weather was just like today. Do we know the weather
And
report?
there's a lot of people in that locker room. What?
Do we know what the weather report is for tomorrow?
I think it's supposed to be nice again.
Yeah, hopefully.
I hope we get to sit on the field.
That'd be nice.
We got to be quiet tomorrow.
I must have
77 tomorrow is the high.
that ain't today.
81 on Monday.
9 a.m.
Ain't nothing but sun around here,
So-
boys.
Should we come in a hoodie?
Probably
62?
Wondering. That's a good question. Is it going to be a slight offshore breeze again?
No.
High of 81.
I mean, by 11 a.m. it's 69.
11 a.m.
69, dudes.
It's going to be gorgeous. It's in the 70s all day.
I'm wondering. What do you do?
It's good. Hard study in the morning, light hoodie. I don't really have a
Light hoodie.
Actually, one of my Mets hoodies is light.
What am I?
Maybe I'll just rock the Knicks hoodie. And the Knicks are in the finals.
Why not?
Rock the hood.
Rock the hoodie.
Any other sports topics? Should we pause? Come back
Pause
for a
the
third
pause.
segment?
Dude, this is the third segment.
That's only second segment,
This is
isn't it?
second.
We did the third one?
Mm-mm.
Oh, we can go back to the third one. Yeah, definitely. We get some stuff.
Or maybe this is the third one.
It's only 11:15. This is definitely the second segment.
He's right. It's too early.
Yeah.
We're coming back. Segment 3. Don't go nowhere. We're going to figure it out.
These guys were ready to fucking pack it up. Close the goddamn shop over here.
Oh, yeah.
I'm still shopping here.
The first segment, we killed a mouse.
We did kill a mouse in segment. Was that segment 2? Whatever. Segment 3 coming.
Maybe that was segment 2.
I don't know.
Maybe this is segment 4.
This might-
Who knows?
We'll figure it out. We'll be back in a bit. Don't go nowhere.